Fair enough.
for like just anything. Like there's somebody's just sitting. Fair enough.
That's
Like,
funny.
Like I'm dying. Fair enough.
This is the College Gamers Podcast.
This is the College Gamers Podcast, coming to you from the bunker of collegitude. Currently, the streets are aflame. There are riots in the streets. There's chaos all around. The economy is crumbling because finals are next week, and panic is the word of the day, everyone. My name is Mike. I am joined every day by my good friend, Taft. Hello, Taft.
Hello, Mike.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you prepped for the ensuing chaos that is finals week?
No.
Are you worried? You seem pretty calm.
I'm dying on the inside.
Okay, so on the outside, let me explain this to everyone. On the outside, Taft has a very calming physique. He looks peaceful like a monk.
It's because there's nothing left for me to feel on the inside.
Yeah, but if you look deeply into his eye, there is the blackness that the only thing parallel to it is a black hole.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm not saying you're heartless, Taft. I'm just saying that
I am, because it died. It died. It's dead.
you traded it for an A. I gotcha. Well, are you any finals you're worried about?
All of them?
All of them?
No, specifically my mythology final, just because the teacher is like really freaking specific.
Is he?
Yeah,
I gotcha. He can be picky about his answers.
it's multiple choice, but he just was like, "Hey, here's like 50 answers that all are like one very slight difference."
I hate when they do that.
Yeah,
Like one spelled differently or something. I gotcha. All right. Well, just to take the nerve off everyone, you want to talk about video games for a little
let's
bit?
do that.
Let's do that.
And now for the news.
All right, Taft. I'm stressing about finals week. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. All of a sudden, from out of nowhere, I get sucker punched by Kojima with another Death Stranding trailer that has left me confused. Babies, I don't know. So, okay, so he got this. We got this trailer during the Game Awards over the week, and this trailer it's confusing. I really don't know how else to put it.
There's no other way to put it, because that is one of the most confusing trailers of all time.
People are cheering afterwards, and I'm like, why? Tab, you pointed out, why are people cheering?
Yeah, like it's a great question. It's not. Don't act like you know what's going on.
Yeah. People in the audience are like, oh yeah, it's so obvious. It's a work of art. Blah blah blah. No, people should be confused. Maybe sexually frustrated. I don't know. Like after this trailer, there was a flood of emotions. Like, what am I supposed to feel?
Yep. I feel like sexually frustrated is not one that you should feel after watching that.
Maybe it was a poor choice
You need
of
to
words.
be like checked into like some sort of asylum or something.
I gotcha. Okay, well let's break this down. Something that I've noticed.
Are you sexually attracted to crabs or something like that? Because there's a lot of crabs in this.
dead crabs. You know it.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Okay, let's talk about how everything is connected through, like, it's almost like an umbilical cord.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What is that?
I don't know. We just talked about how we don't know what's going on.
Okay, later for those of you who haven't seen the trailer, I would go watch it because I like to think we're about to take it apart.
Yeah, we're about to spoil the trailer, so if you
Yeah.
pause it right now, go watch it. It's a 5-minute trailer.
Exactly. It is a good solid 5 minutes. It feels so much longer though.
I know.
Maybe because of the slow motion, but
That or the fact that you don't know what the fuck is going on.
can we talk about the tank that has blood oozing out of it?
I thought that was from whatever fell off of it.
No, when you watch it go by, you can actually see in the tracks, you can actually see like blood coming out of where the tracks are.
I can see that. That's weird.
It is very strange, and there's tentacles coming out of nooks and crannies, which for some reason reminds me of that monster truck movie that's coming out soon.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, someone took the term monster truck, like just the word monster truck, and they made a movie out of it where aliens get in trucks and they have like tentacles, and it's a monster truck.
That sounds amazing.
It looks really stupid. I'll be honest.
Oh, that sounds like one of those movies that's gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be a cult classic.
You know it. People are gonna watch it because it's dumb.
Exactly.
But it reminds me of that because it has these tentacles like coming off of it. But then, I actually didn't see this until kind of the end. There's an umbilical cord coming off.
I saw that.
Tank,
I saw that.
which I'm pretty sure is connected to all those soldiers.
That's what I think. Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know.
There's umbilical cords coming off the planes.
Are there?
There are. Watch. No, in the beginning, remember those planes?
Yeah, I saw
over?
the planes. I didn't see.
Look. All right. Where is it? Let's fast forward a little bit. Look at them. They come off the planes.
I saw it the first time. I thought that was just like exhaust or something like that. No, but that's definitely umbilical cords. That is so weird.
It is so weird. And don't forget our main character here, Jimbo, with the guy with glasses,
Who has a surgical scar on top of his head.
Yeah, like someone removed his brain.
Something. Okay, what I'm thinking might be a thing. Might be like some like sort of like zombie or virus or something like that has been able to take over the like not only like living things but also like mechanical things, or it's sentient enough to where it can like form into something and then operate those things.
Interesting. I like that idea.
It's not the first time we've seen something to where a virus or something like that can actually like copy or mimic or even take control of mechanical things.
Yes.
So that's not a brand new idea. Like they did that in Metroid.
Actually, no, that would explain the umbilical cords connected to the skeleton soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of infested them. What doesn't make sense is they're kind of in this group, right, in a tunnel.
Yeah.
Let's take the tunnel scene.
I think one person is kind of like the main kind of person.
Okay.
That like kind of has the control, and then he tells them what to do.
I like
and
that.
Once they do it, like he detaches, that way they can go do it. But when they come back, he'll probably reattach.
Okay, so he kind of gives them their assignment and they can run off.
Exactly, because you notice how he doesn't say anything, but they know exactly what to do.
Exactly.
So
I like that. One thing I thought was interesting is that in the tunnel scene, the 4 skeleton soldiers they kind of look like a combination of World War II and modern soldiers.
yeah,
Like they have a more modern camouflage and armor, but their weapons look more World War II.
Yeah.
While the main guy who's connected to them, Hannibal, the guy who plays Hannibal,
yeah,
he has modern armor. He has like night vision goggles. He has a more modern looking assault rifle, and he's kind of a leader. So I wonder if that contrast has anything to do with anything.
yeah. I remember months ago when we very first found out that the guy who plays Hannibal is actually going to be part of this.
Yeah.
We were talking about whether he was going to be the bad guy or not. Like the main bad guy.
Oh, he definitely looks like a bad guy.
Oh, he's definitely a bad guy. But the question is he the main bad guy?
Ooh. I don't know. You think maybe he's going to be a Skullface kind of character?
I think he might be like one of the original ones, maybe, or might like have like done the deal with whatever disease or whatever it is.
Done the deal with the devil, kind of.
Exactly, yeah.
I like that. I like that idea. It's really interesting.
Yeah, because you don't get that like top notch of an actor.
Oh yeah.
Who is incredible at playing villains. He plays Hannibal on TV's Hannibal, and he plays he was the bad guy in Casino Royale, the James Bond movie.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah. That's interesting. But okay, can we just talk about the face at the ends?
Yeah.
What is that? If I ever wake up to that face, I'm
like,
screaming.
I'm gonna get you. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I can't tell if he looks excited. It's an emotionless smile, which is weird. Like, do you get that?
Yeah, I do.
Like his eyes.
It's more not so much like I'm happy. It's like I got what I want.
I gotcha. He I guess he kind of looks satisfied a little bit. Like, oh, I found my
what
goal.
I'm looking for.
Exactly.
I found the guy with the baby.
Yeah. That sentence. This whole thing. You think Kojima knew he was looking at?
You mean Kojima?
Kojima? No, I have a teacher named Kojima. That's bad. You think Kojima? You think he's saying there?
I don't think he knows what's going on.
He's sitting in the audience like, "Oh, we really put the wrong stuff together. That doesn't make any sense."
Yeah, probably.
How high was I when I made this? He needs Someone should like. I don't even know. That's weird. The whole baby thing.
The baby thing was probably the weirdest thing of it because the baby like looked at you at one point.
Oh yeah, but it has my attention. I am really curious what this game is.
See, like it's like I want to know, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, like what the hell?
What is? Oh, God, you want some sanity in your game?
Exactly.
I gotcha. I think we'll know what the game's somewhat about by the time it releases.
Hopefully.
But I don't even know. Hopefully, there's someone at Sony keeping Kojima. Thank you, Kojima on sanity tracks. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. And just I don't even know. All right, let's move on to Minecraft like Lego Worlds.
Yes.
What is going on here?
So, right now, Lego there's a game coming out that is expected to come out in 2017. It's called Lego Worlds.
Okay, I've heard things about this.
Yeah,
heard words exchanged by human beings.
I've heard very little about it. But it's coming out February 21st for PS4, Xbox One, and did I say PS4? Yeah, PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
I got you.
Like the release date was announced a couple days ago, which is why it's so big. But it's basically just Minecraft with Legos.
It does look like fun.
Like that. Like that's gonna be awesome because yes, I love Minecraft and stuff like that. But one, I get to like return to my childhood for Legos.
Oh, I love Legos. We still have Legos.
Exactly, Legos are amazing. Plus, also, I feel like you're gonna be able to, at least in the trailers and stuff like that, it looks like you can build like cars and stuff like that and really cool stuff.
Well, yeah, they have all the parts Lego has.
Exactly. Like, there's gonna be so many more options.
Yes.
And that's gonna be amazing. It sells for $15 on PC.
Really?
Right now. Apparently, it's currently right now in Steam Early Access.
Is it really?
Yes.
I'm gonna crank
for
up Steam
$15
right now. Let's just prove this a little bit. That's really interesting. This looks like a lot of fun. Do you think? I saw this,
but that's not the final price point. But that's what you can get it now.
I got you. I'm just curious, Staff. Do you think Lego is? I wouldn't say pissed, but maybe regretful about the whole they didn't get into the Minecraft scene sooner, because like it's blocks.
I would say a little bit, yeah.
You think they're a little salty?
Yeah, a little bit. They're like, this is our thing, but you made it digital first. Like,
I gotcha. I think they have an advantage because maybe not of younger people, because younger people, if they're going to play with blocks, I'm sure they played with Minecraft.
Exactly.
But first of all, they have a lot of nostalgia. That's going to be a powerful movement, and I feel like you have more options with Legos. Now, I might be biased because I used Legos so much as a kid. But, I don't know. It would be interesting. I wonder if they ever bite themselves in the butt.
Yeah. Actually, this game has been in early access for a couple years.
Really?
Yeah. It's been in early access since June of 2015.
June?
Okay, so not a couple years, but like a little over a year.
Oh, yeah, but that's still a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only game I can think of that's been in early access for that long is like
Ark. Ark just lives in early access.
It does.
Oh, dude. Dude, this looks like fun.
It does because you have.
Look at that town. I hope that's pre-constructed.
Me too. But you also have you have vehicles and you have animals and stuff. Like there's at one point you see somebody flying on a bird, which is badass. This looks like fun. Yeah, it looks like it's wacky and crazy and fun a little bit more than Minecraft is.
Yeah, I got you.
So I can't wait to see where this goes.
I hope it's also. I'm sure it's all randomly generated as well, and like I don't know, they have the support of Warner Brothers.
It's true. So
big ass company.
Which will also probably tie into I'm sure they'll let you bring in their properties and stuff like Superman and
don't forget the Lego movies. I'm sure they'll have a DLC for that.
Exactly. Speaking of DLCs, the first DLC they've already announced is going to be Lego Agents.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I never really got it, but it's apparently there was a Lego Agents thing.
Yeah.
For a while. And it features characters, vehicles, and weapons inspired by the actual physical toys.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what Agents is.
Me neither.
Please give me Star Wars Legos.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yes. Let me blow up the Death Star or
Oh,
build a Death Star.
That'd be great.
Please give me a random generation. Just give it assets that you need to make like the outside of a Death Star.
Yeah.
And just let it randomly generate a Death Star, and I can go in tunnels and things.
Yeah.
And just like randomly put stormtroopers. Please just let me do that.
That'd be great.
That sounds like so much fun.
That sounds great. But this DLC will be the on PS4 first and exclusive there for 90 days.
Lame.
90 days.
Lame.
That's ridiculous.
That's better than like a week. Usually we get a week. Like we were talking last week about Fallout. No, Fallout.
Yeah, but that's not. How's that better than a week? 90 days to have an exclusive
DLC. That's not too bad. That's 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Am I getting my time off?
No, that's right.
Are you happy or sad about this?
I'm sad about this because it's a DLC that only PlayStation 4 people can have for 90 days.
Do you think it's going to hurt them in the end? Because
no,
the excitement's going to die off?
I don't. Maybe. I don't think. I didn't think about that. I did, but not quite as much as I'm thinking about it now. I do think that it could possibly ruin a little bit of it because it's like, okay, I've seen it all on YouTube and other places.
Streamers are going to pick it up.
Exactly. So there's no point in me really caring about it that much.
I don't know anyone who's actively playing Lego Worlds.
Me neither.
On Twitch, though. It's not really a big thing. Maybe because it hasn't released yet. I don't know.
Maybe.
It has overwhelmingly positive on Steam, so it has to be doing well.
Yeah, that's been a pretty fun game.
Yeah. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the infamous No Man's Sky and how people are pissed about it.
What? People pissed about No Man's Sky?
I know, right?
That's so not like that game.
They were so mad that UK's Advertising Standards Agency investigated claims. Actually, the investigation responded to 23 claims, to be exact, of misleading advertising. These complaints range from everything to water effects, like what the water looks like, which I admit looks different in that E3 trailer than what it does now. Also, space battles, and whether those actually happen or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
which I'm pretty sure they don't.
Yeah. First of all, well, actually, they do I never ran into one. I had space pirates randomly attack me.
Okay.
One complaint was that you never see like trade between like galaxies, but solar systems, which you do. You know, I'll be flying around and a ship will warp out in front of me. It's a freighter, so that does happen.
You ever had one like warp into you?
Into me?
Like warp in and just smack the crap out of you?
No, but in all honesty, Taft, that's one of my fears about like space travel. Is I'm terrified that someone's gonna warp and like half the shit be stuck in the planet, and everyone on the other side is gonna be like super condensed into the mud or something.
Jeez,
I don't know what. Yeah, I think too much about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
But just so everyone can calm down, wipe the sweat off your brow. The Advertising Standards Agency did not find Hello Games guilty. Not really guilty, but they didn't find any evidence of misleading gamers. So, Taff, you can calm down. I know how stressed you were about the game.
I was absolutely horrified that they were going to get rid of the game or something like that. Because I'm so excited to not play it.
I had to hold you. You were so... You came to me in the middle of the night, like, crying.
We had to call Joe.
Yeah.
It was a big old group meeting. It was
exactly. To get chairs, coffee. It was a hard moment, but, we got through it together.
Yep.
It's really important. But, so everyone can calm down. But okay, what really helped Hello Games is the random generation, because they show up all this cool stuff, which I'm sure for advertising, I'm sure the stuff we got at E3 was programmed. Yeah, it was pre-programmed, just so they didn't have to fly around 1,000 times to find a spaceship.
Probably,
they did that purely for advertising, and that's okay, because if it actually happens in the game, that's fine. They're trying to show off as much as they can in the 3 or 5 minutes that they have for a trailer.
Yeah, it's completely understandable.
Exactly. And so a lot of things that happened that helped Hello Games through this is the random generation. And the agency found that players may experience things differently because the landscapes, battles, structures, creatures are randomly generated. So everyone's going to have a different experience.
That's true. Yeah, I definitely think that helped them a lot.
Yeah, but it's also kind of a backhand to players because they're like, well, you're not getting this because it's randomly generated and blah.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah, but you might not get it because it just hasn't happened yet. Oh, it's randomly generated. You know?
Yeah.
So I can see that. Some people might still be salty. I think it was a little overkill. Bring complaints to the UK. First of all, the UK and Britain in general. This is my little personal opinion.
Okay.
They're a little weird about technology and gaming and tech companies.
Yeah.
They're already a little like edgy about that. But
True.
I mean, not edgy. But yeah. But I think this was a step too far. You know, because
I can see where they're coming from, but I do agree.
Because all right, Tap, you can agree with this that sometimes the early gameplay that we get is going to be different than in product because as you build the game, things are going to change.
Yeah, and you realize what you can and can't do.
Exactly. You know, like they're going to think, oh, and you know, after thinking about this for a little bit, I realized they'd already pushed back No Man's Sky's release date.
Yeah.
I think maybe the reason why the game we got wasn't as good as we were expecting is because they already pushed it back once. They saw all the negative feedback, and they were scared to move it again to fix what they might need to fix.
Yeah.
You know,
which I think that kind of comes back on the gaming community because
dude, the gaming community we are a sassy bunch of bastards.
We really are. But like I think that comes back on us because it's like we've started to view like I'd so much rather them delay a game and get out a great game than them get out a crappy game on time. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people are just like, no, I just want my game and I want it now.
They got death threats. If I remember right, people were reporting death threats to Hello Games because they pushed the game back.
That's ridiculous.
We are a bunch of childish little pricks.
It's great sometimes, and other times it's horrible.
Oh yeah, sometimes we get our way and it works out for the better. But sometimes we just need
we get our way and it doesn't work.
We need to sit down and talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on. So good on you, Hello Games. Fix your damn game. Let's move on to Ark in the news again.
Yep.
Has the game released, Taft? Release your game.
Yeah. So Studio Wildcard announced the other day that they are actually going to launch the game on PlayStation 4 on December 6th. It'll be $55 for the Ark Survival Pack. This comes with the base game, which is great, and the desert-themed Scorched Earth expansion. See, the article, I've gone through and looked at it, it says this is not a finished version.
But doesn't PS4 not accept...
Exactly. But the full release for the game, the full release for PS4 is scheduled for spring of 2017.
Oh my god, just finish the game.
I know, but although that is specified specifically for PlayStation 4, does not talk about PlayStation. I mean, does not talk about Xbox or PC. So we might not have a finished game.
So,
yeah, I don't get it. Like,
do you think they're scared to leave early access?
I think so.
You think they're nervous?
I think that they just think that they have so much more that they can add to it.
But if they think they can do so much, okay, all right. I'm gonna throw a proposal out here, Tab.
Okay.
You tell me if I'm crazy or not.
Okay.
I think if they finish the game and release a good optimized game for all platforms,
okay,
it's mutually beneficial for them and for us.
Yes.
Because we get a good finished game, they have more ideas. They want to add so much more to this game. In fact, they want to add so much more. They don't want to leave early access. But they give us a finished game, and they continue to kind of hand feed us these new creatures for free every once in a while. Their bigger ideas can be sold as DLCs, so they make more money.
I completely agree with that. Yes. But what do you mean by like bigger ideas?
Well,
like Scorched Earth, which was a DLC.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about certain things?
Well, they have other DLCs. I'm not talking Dino packs
or like forging packs or whatever. Like I'm totally fine with new map packs, that being a DLC. Or
that
something
makes
like
sense.
But I don't want them to be like, oh, so we added, now you can drink with a straw. Give me $5.
Give me like, give me your lunch money.
Exactly. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. Nor do I want to have to pay for dinosaurs.
Yeah. Definitely not. I think that right there, if they made you pay for dinosaurs, that would be the end of the game.
I don't want these. I don't want silly like 99 cents 5 dino packs.
Yeah. I'm completely fine with the way it's at right now because it works fine for me.
Yeah. Just play on the Xbox. I also think that they're too busy looking ahead to making new dinosaurs, trying to get it on PlayStation. I think
they need to focus on and optimize it for PC. I do.
Yeah, I think they're moving so fast forward that it is eventually going to bite them in the ass if they don't look back and like clean up their mess. You know what I'm saying?
I can see where you're coming from.
I think they don't want to optimize the game on PlayStation. I mean, not on PlayStation, but on PC because they're too busy being excited about making new things.
Yeah,
and they need to go back and do that.
Yeah, they need to go ahead and optimize it. I agree with that.
Yeah,
completely.
Because you play it on PC and Xbox, and let's agree, Xbox
is
was
so much better.
Gorgeous.
It is amazing the difference. Like that is one game where I can solidly say better on a console than it is on PC.
On PC, it just looks like trash, though.
But yeah, so for like when I first saw this article, I was like, "Oh yeah, awesome! Guess what? Guess what's gonna be like have a final release date?" And I was like, "Ark's gonna be finished." Then I read it and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
God damn it!
Like, because PlayStation apparently PlayStation finally got it in their head that they need to start getting some early access stuff.
Do you think it was PlayStation, or do you think Wild Card?
I think it was PlayStation. I think they've seen the popularity of Ark.
Yeah.
It's probably, I would argue that it's one of the most popular early access games out there right now.
Oh, definitely.
If not the most popular.
Yeah.
So they saw that and were like, okay, like let's see if we can find a way to hop on this bandwagon.
Yeah.
Make some more money. Because especially recently, they have been getting slammed by Xbox.
What? Oh yeah.
Like sales wise, they've been getting slammed by them. They got killed on Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm the Xbox fanboy and stuff like that. I get that, but statistics show recently they have just been getting slammed on by Xbox.
I wonder why that is.
Because Xbox has made a lot of improvements to their console. I feel like.
Yeah. UI improvements.
Exactly. Just a bunch of new improvements. They figure out what they didn't do right the first time and are fixing it.
Yeah.
Whereas PlayStation's like, we fucking did awesome. Like we just killed Xbox. We're so good right now.
They're riding that.
And so
slope,
they went straight into, instead of trying to better their console, they went straight into looking at making the next one.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But
also, can we talk about Robo Dinosaur?
Yes. I mean that's been a thing for a while.
Robo Dinosaurs?
The second that it was released on Xbox.
But you also have a Robo Dinosaur?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
When did this become a thing?
When it was released on Xbox, there was a big thing that said the very first person to get to a Robo Dinosaur won like $100,000 or something like that.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Like as soon as it was released, it was like the maximum thing you could do.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, you can build this thing?
Yeah. From what I understand, I'm not that high level.
That's insane. Holy cow.
Yeah.
All right. You want to move on here?
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. Let's talk about, by the way, Taft.
Wait, real quick, though, just to let you know, that Ark is sitting at number 5 position right now on the top games of by player count on Steam.
Jeez. Release your game. All right, let's move on to Hearthstone because we got a new card expansion this week. Mean Streets of Gadget is in.
Oh, gosh. Woo! I can't contain my excitement.
I know, you just can't help it. All right. So, first day it releases, people are pissed, Taft. You know why?
Why?
Because in this
you
new
didn't seem
expansion,
too pissed about it the other day.
No, it wasn't too bad because actually in the long run, things worked out.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. So, in this new expansion, they feature a thing called they're like triad cards where they match 3 classes. And these classes kind of go together in 3s. There's 9, so it works out perfectly, right?
Yeah. What are the 3 groups?
Oh, it's Warrior, Paladin, Hunter, Warlock, Mage,
Rogue.
Warlock, mage, priest, and then rogue, druid, shaman.
Okay.
So those are the
my
three.
three favorite put together. Love
Exactly. It's really nice. All right. So the issue is that these card packs were dropping the tri-class cards more often.
Okay.
In fact, people were getting card packs with 4 of the same card.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, which kind of stinks because it's okay that you get these extra cards that you can then craft other cards with.
Yeah.
But it also kind of ruined 4 opportunities to get new cards or legendaries.
Yeah.
Or rare cards, So people were kind of upset. And so I opened my packs at 1:30. And apparently at 2:30 they put in a hot fix to the game which fixed the bug and gave everyone who opened their packs before that 33% of the packs they opened. So I opened 52, so I got 18 free packs.
Well, you opened 52 packs?
I opened 52 packs.
Holy crap, dude.
I pre-purchased 50 of them. Actually, I purchased them on the show like a month ago.
Oh my, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. $50 right there. The regret, I had no self-control, but it's okay. So, yeah, I just want to take a moment. This is why Blizzard's awesome.
Okay.
Like, they gave us 33% of the packs we opened. That's pretty nice. That ain't bad. Rounding, okay, it did round to 1 minimum. So even if you opened 1, you got a free 1. You couldn't get 0.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. So I just want to good on them. Also, the new expansion, it's a lot of fun. The cards are a lot of fun. I haven't figured out the new meta, and I've lost my last 7 games. I'm getting my ass handed to me right now.
I would say I believe in you, but I don't.
Yeah. I'm not the best player ever.
After 7, no. I just you lost me.
I'm just gonna turn in my decks. Turn in my badge in my decks. All right, let's move on to a game, Taft.
I am so excited for it.
I
don't know why I'm so excited for this game. It's steep for any of those who are wondering. Ubisoft's. I love the way the article on GameSpot that I used. I love the way that they described it was, the season pass is coming out, and so that in the article they say the season pass and upcoming DLC for Ubisoft's new going downhill real fast game, Steep, has been announced.
So basically, what it is.
Yes. So, they have announced, of course, the season pass, but they've also announced the next 3 DLCs that are coming out.
That's nice.
Yes.
I like to see some of that support for long term.
Yeah, I like the fact that they came out and were like, "Hey, here's the season pass. Here's what you get."
Yeah,
not like they did with Fallout. Like, here's the season pass. Hope you like what we put out there.
Oh,
exactly. So the season pass actually comes with its own bonuses itself.
Oh, nice.
It comes with 100 steep credit. Not 100, 10,000. I'm sorry.
It's a lot more than 100.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 100. 10,000 steep credits, 10 helicopter tickets,
nice,
and snowman costume.
That actually
I have
fun.
no clue what steep credits are. I'm assuming it's how you buy clothes and stuff like
snowboard
that.
or something.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's how you customize your character.
I gotcha.
And then the 10 helicopter tickets are use a ticket to get anywhere on the map using the helicopter.
Nice.
And then you get a snowman costume, which looks adorable.
Like, how do you get the helicopter tickets?
I would imagine you can either buy them or
so how do you earn
come
these?
across them.
How do you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can randomly find them.
I mean, you steep points, stuff like that. You get, I would imagine, for your runs,
or doing really cool tricks. Will give you
that, or doing competitions, because there are competitions in the game, like
I gotcha.
Races and stuff.
Oh, I bet you spend steep credits, you get helicopter tickets, and the steep credits probably come from tricks or winning tournaments and stuff. I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, but the first DLC pack will be the Adrenaline pack, which you get some really cool outfits.
All right.
Which one of them is you look like a lumberjack, and it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called the Woodcutter outfit.
Okay.
And then you also get something called the Crystalline outfit. It looked okay. And then you get the white wingsuit, which just looks super fresh.
Yeah.
And then you also get the Moonlight pack, and which gives you night challenges, different challenges.
Yeah, we talked about this.
We talked
actually.
about that a couple weeks ago, and glow in the dark costumes. Then the next one coming out will be the Winter Fest pack, which gives you a new sport to use, actually, a new vehicle kind of thing.
Oh, I do like the lumberjack. That's really cool.
Yeah. You get the doesn't the white wingsuit though? Doesn't it look just like super,
Yes.
like just looks nice.
Just clean.
Looks
I like
it looks sharp. But
it's the tux of snowboarding or wingsuits.
exactly, yeah. But the Winterfest pack comes with a new mode of transportation,
What is that?
the Winter Sled.
Winter sled.
Yeah.
So wait, do
You
you
get a sled.
do you you manually have to travel yourself?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You like to go up mountains and everything?
I would imagine
Ooh.
if you don't use the helicopter.
That does pique my interest a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it sounds boring just to teleport to top mountains and go down them and teleport back up. But you have to,
Yeah.
if you have to find your own path up, that sounds really satisfying, actually. Ooh.
Also, the entire game is not necessarily about like they say it's the going downhill really fast one. It's more about the like how the beauty and stuff of it. Like this game is going to be gorgeous. You're gonna like there are gonna be moments where you just sit there on top of a mountain and you're gonna be like, oh my god.
I might have had a change of heart. I'll have to see the game.
Yeah.
But
Okay. It also comes with new challenges and fun new costumes, like a pizza wingsuit, which sounds amazing.
that is a pizza wingsuit?
Yeah.
That actually kind of sounds like it makes sense. The shape of a wingsuit. Pizza maybe makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
And then what appears to be a mankini.
I was about to say, how long do I have to wait until I can go down a mountain naked?
Like until that DLC comes out. And
It was only a matter of time.
yeah. Like I'm surprised that wasn't in the first one. And then a sumo costume, which can be a lot of fun as well.
And, it's only a matter of time until we get, like, an abominable snowman.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Oh, definitely.
And then the last one coming out will be
Extreme Pack.
yeah, the Extreme Pack. I'm sorry.
No, you're on your phone.
I had a stroke for a second. So yeah, the Extreme Pack coming out will offer another 3 new sports to it, which are the Rocket Wings.
What is Rocket Wings?
Okay. Have you ever seen that guy? He's
Oh, like the
guy that-
wingsuit, but has a jet
on it. You know
Oh.
exactly what I'm talking about? You get one of those.
That sounds like fun.
Not base gliding, base jumping,
Okay.
and then speed gliding,
So racing.
basically.
Okay.
And then you get some extra challenges, which I would also assume goes in with the new sports and stuff.
I got you. Do you think these DLCs were also going to get maybe new parts of the mountain? Like, how big is this range?
I have no clue. I actually don't know how big the map is itself.
It would be cool if it's, I think it is like take a 3D scan of an actual
It's supposed to be the
range.
Swiss Alps.
Okay.
So we'll see. I think it's Swiss Alps, but it's the Alps. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's the Alps in general. So it's going to be pretty big. Like from what I've seen of it, the place is huge. Like I watched some people on YouTube playing a match. Like,
yeah.
It took them about 5-10 minutes to get down one mountain.
Jeez.
One mountain.
Looking at trailers, there's a lot of...
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of mountains.
Sorry, the mountain just took my breath away.
Yeah.
I have its cough all week. It's been good all day until just now.
Of course. You got to wait till the middle of the podcast.
Oh, you know it.
But yeah, so the map looks like it's going to be pretty decent size, but we'll see.
Yeah. It's just one mountain. The whole thing is
one mountain.
That'd be hilarious.
One thing that the people I was watching, it was actually there's a frozen lake at the bottom of the mountain they were going on, and there was a dam, and the dam in the middle of it actually had like a little hole that you could go through. At the end of the hole, there was a jump.
That looks like fun.
Yeah. So they could have kept going farther down.
Yeah.
They didn't even get to like the complete bottom of that mountain.
I wonder where the actual base is.
There's got to be something at the very bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. There must be like some sort of base camp where all players get back together.
Probably. Yeah. Because you are supposed to be able to run into other players and stuff. So.
Can you literally run?
Yeah,
into
quite
them?
literally.
And, like both kill each other.
Knock each other out. Yes.
My cough's coming back. Oh no, it's happening. All right, you want to move on
Let's move on.
to Game of the Year awards
What?
winners? All right, Tap, do you have your?
I don't.
You don't? All right. Well, you know
I
what
don't
we're
have
gonna
my
do.
computer.
You know what we're gonna do? I'll just read them out to you, and you can guess before we
Okay.
before we do this. We'll just redo what we did last week.
Basically.
All right. So Game of the Year. You want to say Game of the Year for last?
I already know who Game of the Year is.
Oh, okay. We'll do this anyway.
I can tell by the smug look on your face.
Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4.
For Game of the Year?
Yeah, for Game of the Year.
I remember saying Doom. I thought Doom was going to take it.
Okay.
But I know that Doom did not take it.
It is Overwatch.
It is.
Which I thought was well deserved.
It was my runner up, like I said.
Doom was okay, but
I just thought Doom was going to take it a little bit more just because it had different aspects.
Yeah, nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
I can see that. All right, so best game direction goes to Overwatch or Blizzard, DICE for Battlefield 1, ID Software for Doom, Naughty Dog for Uncharted 4, or Respawn for Titanfall 2.
I said Titanfall.
I thought it was Was it Titanfall 2? Actually, yeah, I said Titanfall 2 as well.
We both agreed on that one.
Because they went first player, which they've never done before.
Yeah.
The winner was Overwatch, or Blizzard for Overwatch.
Why?
Because it was also
it wasn't a new game direction though.
No, but it was their first person too, and the game is unique compared to any other Blizzard game. So I can see why they might have won that.
Fair enough.
Best
or
narrative.
The fact that people were just like Overwatch is on the ballot. Click.
Best narrative goes to what do you call these things again? They're nominees.
Yeah, the
word.
nominees are
nominees are Firewatch.
That was what I said. I said Firewatch.
Mafia 3, Oxenfree, or Uncharted 4.
I said Overwatch.
I
said Firewatch.
I said Inside, but the winner was actually Uncharted 4. I heard good things about Uncharted.
I heard mixed things about Uncharted.
The latest one, 3, I heard amazing things.
Yes,
I heard 3 kicked ass.
The 4 was the one that was being
iffy.
Yeah, and so I don't know.
I gotcha.
I don't know if I agree with that one or not.
Yeah. All right. Best art direction: Abzu, Firewatch, Inside, Overwatch, and Uncharted 4.
I also said Firewatch for this one.
I said Overwatch, but Inside wins.
Jeez, I didn't know Inside, so
I'm kind of surprised. You know what? You've heard of Limbo?
Yes, it was that one.
It's kind of the same art style.
Yeah.
2D.
Okay. Yeah. We actually talked about that last time.
I didn't think it was too original. I thought it was more the same.
Yeah.
So I was surprised, but they do a surprisingly good job with like just using 2D.
It's true,
but they get a lot of detail in. All right, best music, sound design, Doom 1. I don't think we talked about that one. I said Battlefield 1.
Yeah, we did talk about that one.
And
I don't remember what I said. I think I said Battlefield 1 as well.
You think it's Battlefield 1 as well? All right, best performance goes to Nathan North.
What?
Because he's just good at everything.
You mean Nolan North?
Nolan North, not Nathan North.
He plays Nathan Drake.
Oh, yeah. He took his character a little too seriously. Best independent game, Firewatch, Hyper Light Drifter, Inside, Stardew Valley, The Witness.
I said Firewatch.
I said Stardew Valley, but Inside won again.
Jeez.
I actually played that game. Sounds good. Best mobile game. I'm not even going to read you.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Best VR game. I don't think we went over that one, actually.
We did not.
Best action game.
What are the options?
Battlefield 1, Doom, Gears of War 4, Overwatch, Titanfall 2.
I said Doom was going to win that one.
You said Doom? I think Overwatch. I said Overwatch. Doom actually won that one.
What up?
Yeah, it's a good one. Best action adventure, Dishonored 2, Hitman, Hyper Light Drifter, Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted 4.
From what I'm hearing, the pattern seems like it's going to be Uncharted 4, but I remember saying that it was going to be Dishonored.
And Dishonored won.
Really?
I also said Dishonored 2. I really think they deserved it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
They did a great job.
From what I've heard not a bad thing about Dishonored 2.
Yes. All right. Now this is what I want to talk about. Best RPG. Dark Souls 3, Deus Ex, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine, World of Warcraft Legion, and Xenoblade Chronicles.
I definitely said Witcher.
I said Witcher as well. Which one?
Of course it did.
But I kind of want to talk about, do you think that
the DLC should count?
Yeah.
Yes, only because of the absolute scale of this DLC.
All right.
It added it was basically another game.
And I would make that same argument for World of Warcraft Legion. Their DLC expansion.
Yeah.
They both add a lot of gameplay. So I would make sense.
Yeah.
But do you think for smaller DLCs, they should have like best DLC of the year? No?
No.
I got you.
Because if they do smaller DLCs, that just adds in like different things. Like there would have to be like a category for narrative DLCs or just straight up like a small edition DLCs.
Well, I'm thinking they should just do best DLC.
I know, but I'm saying like that would be so hard because there's so many different categories in that.
That makes sense. I gotcha. Best fighting game, Street Fighter V, because the rest of them weren't really. Bleh. Best strategic game went to Civilization 6.
I think we both said that one.
Yeah, which makes sense because I don't think it really had any real competition this year. Best family game, Pokemon Go, obviously. Best sports racing game,
Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah, which from what I've heard from you, sounds like it deserved it.
Amazing.
Best multiplayer. Ooh, best multiplayer. What do you think?
Overwatch.
Overwatch? It was Overwatch. I also won like best esports game. Yeah, best esports game, Overwatch. I don't understand why Dota, League of Legends, and Street Fighter. I would think it'd be like best new esports game.
Yeah. Oh no.
Would be a better thing. But all right, last one. For some reason, I think this is stupid. Most anticipated game. What do you think?
What are the options?
God of War, Horizon, Mass Effect, Red Dead 2,
Red Dead.
or Legend of Zelda.
I wanted Legend of Zelda to win, but I thought Red Dead was gonna win.
Legend of Zelda won.
Yes.
Which makes sense because everyone is so hyped about that.
Yeah, but everybody lost their freaking mind when they had the small trailer for Red Dead 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just think there's so much more hype around.
There needs to, I'm glad there is.
Yeah.
Because I like Zelda more than I like Red Dead, and I freaking love Red Dead.
Did you see the new trailer for it?
For Red Dead? Yes.
Oh, no, for Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
You saw a glimpse of Zelda.
Yeah.
And people
lost their minds.
There's one fan theory that Link's a girl and you can play as Zelda. I don't even know.
What?
It's a fan. There's a fan theory from what I've heard is that people think Link is a girl in this game and that you can play as Zelda as well. I don't even know.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah, I think. Okay, for how open-minded Nintendo is being about this game, I kind of would not be surprised if you could also play as Zelda. I think that'd be cool.
And the kind of direction that they are taking Zelda,
Yeah.
she seems to gradually be getting less princessy.
She is. Just like take the one where take a Wind Waker.
She was a pirate.
She kicked ass in Wind Waker.
She did.
She really did.
And then take Skyward Sword. I didn't play that one just because I couldn't.
Yeah.
But from what I remember, from what I saw, it didn't seem like she was much of a pish posh princess.
Yeah, she's kicking butt.
Exactly.
Which I like. I like how they're going. I like that direction.
I can hop on board with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the news for this week. Taft, do you want to get into the new segment?
Help! Help! It's happening!
All right, Taft. This new segment is called Midshow Madness.
Okay.
Working title. Asterisk. So I got 2 quizzes for you today.
Okay.
Which one do you want? First one is called First. The second one is called Whose Voice Is This?
Let's go with first.
All right, first. Good choice. I'm very excited about this one.
Okay.
Also, this one was hard.
Okay.
I only have 5 questions because this is kind of a hard quiz.
Okay.
So this one is what came first? I'm going to ask you about video game IPs, and I'm going to ask you if the game came first or something else.
Okay.
Basically, is the game based on something or is other things based on the game?
Okay.
Number 1, Resident Evil, movie or game?
Game.
Game? All right, the answer is game. You were correct. In 1997, while the movie came out in 2002.
I did know that one.
All right, number 2. What MOBA was released first? League of Legends or Dota?
I feel like it was Dota.
Dota? The answer is Dota, 2003, while League of Legends was in 2009.
Yeah.
And that doesn't get into the whole complexity of the mod for whatever
Yeah.
what game. All right, another one. What console released first, the Xbox or PlayStation?
I believe PlayStation was first.
You are on fire, sir. PlayStation came out December 3rd, 1994, while the Xbox was released November 15th, 2001.
Okay.
Wow, 2001.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I remember the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 being the competitors with one another.
Jeez. All right. Also, you're kicking ass today. All right. Now, this is kind of a hard one, all right?
Okay.
Which IP had a video game first? Star Wars or Star Trek? This is a hard one to track down, I'll be honest.
I want to say Star Wars because I can't think of a Star Trek IP.
All right.
But
Well,
but I feel like with it being you trying to trick me, I feel like the answer is Star Trek.
well, I'll be honest with you, Taft. Star Trek came out before Star Wars.
I know that.
All right.
I know that Star Trek was like the actual TV show and stuff like that is well before Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like the IP wise for video games, I'm gonna go with Star Wars.
You're going to go with Star Wars? All right. The answer is Star Trek. I'm
Dang.
sorry, sir. The first game came out in 1971. It was actually a text-based game, while Star Wars was released in 1992 for the Atari 2600.
Okay, we're doing text-based games like on
1982.
computers or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that.
I
mean, I probably at that point, if I was thinking like, okay, like a Flash game or something like that, yeah. I'm gonna think like,
oh yeah, with graphics and stuff, yeah. But the Star Trek game, apparently, it was 1971. That was interesting.
Okay, yeah, that is an interesting fact. But okay, yeah,
Like, I'll give you half a point for that.
Fair enough.
So you're at 3.5. All right. And number 5. Actually, this is an auto win question because I wasn't sure how well you would do. So I was like, last question's all auto win. There's not. Oh, well, none of these are multiple choice, actually. All right, auto win question. What was the first movie to ever have a game based off of it?
first movie.
Yeah. You know how movie games always suck?
Yeah,
Except for the Mad Max one, apparently?
yeah.
What was the first movie to ever have a game based off of
I want to say Mortal Kombat.
it? Ooh. All right, I'll let you guess again.
I have no clue.
No clue. E.T. Extraterrestrial for the Atari 20. Remember that? It's the notorious game that was.
Wait, so you're saying you? I might have just misheard you.
Okay.
I thought you asked what game had a movie first.
No, what movie came first?
I mean, I definitely wouldn't have thought E.T. Like, I'm not going to even try to think that because
Alright.
I block that game out of my memory.
Just like the people who made it.
Like, would not have said that. I just misheard you.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
But no, is there a Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah, there's
didn't
2
know
of
that.
them.
Are they bad?
The first one is like a guilty pleasure of mine.
All right.
The second one, I've not even been able to make like 5-10 minutes into it.
All right. I kind of want to see. Is there a trailer for it?
It's great.
Oh God. All right. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh, this intro is bad.
It's great, dude. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Why is this? What was that? What's this guy's hair doing?
That's what's his name? Oh, Raiden.
What is everyone's face?
I mean, they're all beating the crap out of one another. What'd you expect?
I guess so. All right, what's going on? Bunch of red shirts. They're all gonna die. Angry Japanese man. Oh, what? Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, hold up. Go
That
back.
was Reptile.
Let's just check out this computer graphics. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Isn't
It goes from these actual real legs
Those aren't real.
to well, no, they look real. They're not like computer generated.
No, they are.
Really, you want to make a comparison?
I mean, I'm just letting you know. I know the character. They are.
They are. All right.
I'm relatively positive.
These are some. All right, let's go back to the actual show.
Yeah.
Wow, that
But
was
you know
something.
what absolutely makes that thing great?
What?
That movie great is the fact that Johnny Cage
Yeah,
beats
is he related to Luke?
No.
Okay,
No,
Nicolas
not-
Cage.
no.
Okay.
Johnny Cage is the name of the person.
Oh, okay, character. Okay.
Yeah. Johnny Cage beats Gordo or like the forearm guy.
Yeah.
The big champion guy beats him by just straight up uppercutting his balls and just takes him out like that. Just like
That's hilarious.
it fits the character wonderfully.
Does it? That's hilarious. I've never played Mortal Kombat. I'll be honest.
You freaking loser.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fighter games.
Me neither, but you need to play Mortal Kombat.
I got you.
It's like you can't call yourself a gamer and never played Mortal Kombat.
That makes sense. I think I've played it with you before.
Probably because I have it.
Yes.
So
All
we
right.
might have played it at my house one time.
Well, speaking of what games you play, Taft, let's talk about that.
Help! Help! It's happening!
I played the wrong sound effect.
What games are we playing?
That was it. All right, Taft, what'd you play this week?
I didn't have a lot of time to play any video games, but just so I would actually have something to talk about in this segment, I played a little bit of Forza.
Forza? How's Forza going? How's your award-winning game?
It's amazing.
Great.
It should have won the award.
It did. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like it's justified.
Yeah. No. I've just gotten a bit dune buggy and just driving around. That game is incredibly gorgeous.
Put on some music.
Put on some music.
Light
just
some
play it.
candles.
Play it. Yep.
Roam around.
Make a night of it. You know what I mean?
That sounds good to me, man.
Yeah. It's a great time.
I've been playing Hearthstone's new expansion. Getting my ass kicked, as I mentioned earlier.
Me actually, I did play a little bit of Hearthstone this week.
Did you really?
Yes, because a friend of mine got it and we played together.
Sounds like fun. It's a good game.
He plays the paladin.
Paladin.
Yeah, because he just likes how the fact that he can just always put up a freaking minion.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good little thing. Also been messing around with Overwatch's new arcade mode. Me and my friends, we played some 3v3s,
Okay.
which is You know, you played Overwatch.
Yes.
Played the free weekend. How all the maps are either capture point, payload, combination of both.
Yeah.
Well, in arcade mode, they recently released a new 3v3 version where the objective is to kill each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there's actually some like death match elimination.
It's attrition.
So, yeah, kind of, yeah. And it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Characters that work and capture the point or payload don't necessarily work as well. Like your mind, your not your mind of thought, your
State of mind.
your state of mind, like how you think of your character changes when the objective is to kill other players.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really been interesting. I played against. We got our ass kicked today by a trio of healers. I don't know how they did it.
Damn,
But
son.
It was Zenyatta, the monk guy,
Okay.
who doesn't heal a lot, and he does okay damage.
Okay.
Ana, the sniping healer,
Yeah.
and Mercy.
That's awesome.
I don't know. They just wrecked us 3 times. I don't know how they won. We beat them once. I don't know how, but I guess they didn't see it coming. But they wrecked us hard.
That's
And
awesome.
I was so surprised because those are all characters that don't do as much damage.
Yeah.
But I guess they just sit there and have a heal. I called them a healing orgy.
Yeah. They're just sitting there all healing one another.
Yeah, it's like heals, so we can't kill any of them. I have no idea. And I finally got my Genji skin from the Heroes of the Storm challenge. The Nexus challenge we talked about a while back.
I don't remember it.
You play 15 games with a friend.
Uh-huh.
You get a
yeah.
free hero and like some really cool Genji skin in Overwatch.
Yeah.
So now I gotta get 30 so I can get 4 free heroes because I like free things.
Yes.
It's a good deal. All right.
Who doesn't like free things?
Exactly. Before we go out, Taft,
Yes.
any game you want to recommend for decompressing
Forza.
after?
Actually, Forza's a really
Forza?
good one for that. Basically, any game where you don't have to put a lot of thought in.
Oh, heck yeah.
Right now is just a good time to just sit there, relax, and to drive a dune buggy around
Yeah,
the Australian outback.
I like that. GTA is a good one.
GTA is a good one, just to sit there and shoot hookers right after you had sex with them.
I was thinking you just drive around and shoot people.
No, see, I was thinking about, you pay her, and then you shoot her in the brain and get your money back.
See, I just like to run over them. Hold on, burnt. Actually, kind of want to go play GTA now.
Wait, real quick. Am I the only one who I'll just be walking around and I'll see somebody and they'll piss me off? So what I do is I shoot them in the leg.
What happens?
That's it. I just shoot them in the leg and they start hobbling away.
No.
And sometimes, depending on how badly they piss me off, I shoot them in the other one.
So they hobble around both knees.
I think at that point they die.
Really?
I'm not positive.
Both
I
knees?
think they can only take 2 shots.
It's a lot of bleeding.
Yeah.
See, I just hit them with my car.
No.
I always love when people get out of their car and start trying to fight me. I'll throw a few fists and then pull a shotgun out, watch them run, blow them away. It's the best thing ever.
Anytime, I do not handle people talking to me badly in that game. Somebody's like, "Hey, you man," I'm like, "Okay."
Okay, one of the most satisfying things I find about GTA is, speaking of harming random civilians,
Yes.
when you run at someone and just
Haymaker them.
exactly. I love how they punch. They put their whole. They go 100% or nothing. They put that whole body. They leave the grounds.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
Just beat someone in the skull.
No, one of my favorite things to do is probably my favorite gun to use is if somebody pisses me off, I pull out an old-time musket.
Oh yes.
Because it'll usually shoot through them. And so it's if you were around to watch this, you deserve to die too. You're going to let him
Yes.
talk to me like that.
Yes. So GTA, Horizon. Any other good?
Minecraft is a fun one.
Minecraft is a
Kinda
fun one.
let that artisticness out. Yeah, that's about it, really.
As well. That's all the ones that off the top of my head.
Firewatch might be a good one.
Yeah. The scenic version.
Yeah.
Don't worry about all the big stories and whatnot. All right. So before we go out, everyone, good luck on finals.
Yep.
Kick some ass. Get some A's. Get some B's. Get a D. Cry over it. Eat ice cream. We'll see y'all next week if we're still alive.
Probably not.
It's all right. It's all right, Tath. We already signed the papers, so.
Fair enough.
Exactly. All right. Well, if you want to contact this here show, you can contact us through the email collegegamerspodcast@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter through the handle BlueCows, the Z, BLUECOWZ. Taft's Twitter is.
Taft Faust 8.
Sounds good. The Facebook is. What'd you eat, by the way?
What?
What'd you eat?
Pizza.
Pizza? All right, I like it. Please tell me, why don't you just spend all day tweeting random foods?
And they're like, what? And they're like, at Taff out. Oh, got it.
Oh, look at that. Did you know my girlfriend's dad? I'm not gonna say his Twitter name here.
Yeah,
but
we've talked about it before.
Yeah, I'll say his name is Joe. It's Joe Around, so people will follow Joe Around. Yeah. The Facebook is the College Gamers Podcast. You can like us there. We post a bunch of silly stuff. The live stream is on Twitch, same as my Twitter handle, Blue Cows with a Z. You can find us on YouTube at Mike Gallant because Google Plus is stupid. And if you, dear listener, you sweet human being, if I could reach this microphone and caress your sweet ears every week, and I would, instead of just talk into it, if you enjoy what you get here on this here show, why don't you give back? Like us on give us a good review on iTunes. Help other people find the show. We can build an awesome gaming community, which at the end of the day, Taft, that's what it's all about. Getting gamers together because we're an awesome group of people when we're not complaining about something.
So never.
We're
the whiniest group of people, and I love us.
It's great. I love all of you. All right. Thank y'all for listening. And one last cough before we end the show. Thank y'all for listening, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
Good luck on finals.
What games are we playing?
Again, I played the wrong
Dude, come
sound
on.
effect. All right, here we go.
This has been a Blue Cow Radio production. Find more at bluecowradio.com.